Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another Barn Bargains and other cheap challenges. We are working on our Nissan GTR here. I was able to get out into the junkyard and find myself a blue door and a mirror, right? And look at what else I got. I was able to pick up, dun, da, here we go, drive shaft A. So I haven't rebuilt it yet, but I did find one of those out there. I don't know how lucky. I've been out to the junkyard probably about 7-8 times. Was able to find the pieces that I want. So yeah. Also, while I was out and about, guess what I found? Yes, I did sell off the other F100, but I picked up this one. Now this is one that I've actually been working on as far as a config file. So eventually, I will release this. I do have permission from Dead Bob 777 to release this as a config. So as soon as I get it done, I will be putting it out onto the Steam Workshop. So watch for that there. All right, so let's get back at it to the Nissan here. We are trying to get as much done on this as we can humanly possible. We got ourselves a parts car over there. So anything that we can salvage off of there, or anything we need to get from that one, we will put on this one for sure. You know what? I'm going to have to rebuild this engine, aren't I? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see, bearing. There we go. So how are you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Hey, it's always a long week for me when I sit down and do these. These are always kicking in on a Saturday, right? So usually I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much done for the week. But I do like doing these. I love getting in here, tinkering around on a Saturday. So hey, why not, right? All right, so far, things aren't looking too bad as far as the parts are concerned. We might be doing okay here. I may not have to take apart anything from our parts car over there. Now what I'm hoping to do from the parts car, let's see, is there, aha, so it does have a large intercooler. And I do have one right there. It's mine, thank you very much. I thought for sure I was going to have to buy one. Ooh, this is looking kind of rough. And if it is going to be rough, well, this is going to be a tough one here. I'm going to have to find a Nissan wheel. I thought I should have maybe bought another parts car. I don't know. I guess I should have looked for a GTR. Oops, get back here. That was compatible with this one. Oh well, I jumped on the other one just for the giggles, just because it was there. It was in the auction. And you know how it gets when you get to the auction. You get a little bit competitive. And you're like, you're not taking this car away from me now. I've been bidding on this thing for way too long. How dare you rob me of that? But yeah, that's pretty much how I went. But yeah. Oh, I need to get this off here. So I'm thinking we're probably going to be in pretty good shape with this, actually. I'm not going to be able to put it all back together because I'm going to have to put the motor, yank the motor out and rebuild the motor. And yes, we are going to rebuild the entire motor. And even with that, that is the same thing. I'm going to try and repair all the parts possible on it. And that's what we do. This is going to be a classic. So we're going to try to rebuild this back to its classic roots as much as possible, and then we'll sell it. I mean, that's part of the game right now, is to sell these cars off and make as much money as possible. I can see it in my credits. I'm down to $326,000 worth of credits, or 326,000 credits. It's not looking good for me right now. The truck did set me back a little bit, but I mean, I saw it. I wasn't nearly expecting to see it as soon as I did, but when I did, I grabbed it right up. It was one of my junkyard runs that I saw it. And it has 136,000 miles on it, so that was a double plus for me on that one. I enjoyed that. I kind of got a little giddy when I saw it. I was like, all right, yeah, get my tow truck. That's exactly what I'm going to use it for, is my tow truck. And I got rid of the other one, just so you know, the slammed F100. If I put the body or the bed on it, everything was going to cut through the bottom of the bed, and I didn't like that. So I had to figure out a way to get myself one, and lo and behold, I took the tow truck body and basically slammed her, and that's what those are out there, is the slammed product of what I was doing. So let's clean up these brakes a little bit. Go through here. Let's sort by name. Clean those up. Brake pads we're definitely going to need. So let's go ahead and jump into so some car parts. For brakes, brake pads are always a plus. We can't get them any other way. We'll go suspension. Our shock absorbers, unfortunately, the springs and the caps are not repairable. Yeah, no matter how good they are not repairable. Tie rod ends, not repairable. So we're grabbing some of those. Rubber bushings. We need 12 of those. Those are not repairable. Bearings, not repairable. I know we have a link in there somewhere, but hang on. Go ahead and get this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have a bad brake? Oh, I do. 12. Okay. So let's crawl in here. Well, I could take one off the parts car. Or let me see if I just have one in here. I probably do, honestly. Suspension and brakes. Disc brim ventilated. Yeah, I've got, let's see, arrival. Let's go by name. Disc. Oh, I got plenty of ventilated discs. Okay. So no need to take it off the parts car. I mean, I could have if I wanted to, but I've got, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's over here. So yeah, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We'll clean this one up. I mean, actually I could, couldn't I? Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Get where's my safety goggles at? Okay, now we got those. Alright. Let's go in here. Let's go ahead and sell off that for 6 credits. Woohoo. 1 credit, 2 credits. Nice. Shock absorbers aren't going to be worth anything, so they're out of here. You know, I should have kept them around. Wheel hub. I need a front wheel hub. Sway bar. Let's see. I need to get that. Yeah. No, let's go ahead and sell the outer tie rod. No, not sell those. Sell that. Wheel hub, huh? I need B-links. Alright, so let's grab the B-links. 2 of those. And I needed this front sway bar. Alright. See, suspension and brakes. Yeah, I've got suspension and brakes going on here. Get rid of the bushings here. Let's see. Let's sort by name. That'll be a lot easier. Inner tie rod, we'll go ahead and get those. I've got so many bushings right now. Not a bad. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of these. B-link, I'll get rid of wheel bearings. Yeah, I'm gonna put those away because you never know if I'm gonna need those. The rest of this stuff I'm going to sell. All right. This thing didn't have any bushings missing, did it? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this thing off, but I might as well sell it off with as many parts in it as possible. If it has anything missing on it. Yep, it does, by golly. I'm going to put it in. I should have done that in the first place. It'll raise the value of this thing. So yeah, that's why I was doing it. Okay, I should have... Ooh, I need a wheel hub. So, yeah, I'm going to have to tear this apart. So, take that off. Okay, bearing and the wheel hub. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reassemble this with the bad wheel hub. Yep, got to be careful how I'm putting this thing together because there we go. Oh, see, I almost screwed up. Now I can put the tire back on it. Good to go. Alright, while I'm thinking about the front end, while I'm thinking about this, let's go ahead and put these together. There we go. And as for tires, what do we have here? What is our tires? A race tire, 255/40. $255.40. Bingo. There we go. Mount them up. Now I can sell off these tires. That one tire was in really bad shape. There we go. Yeah, between buying the parts car and the truck, I'm like down a lot of money. So, selling off the parts car is going to be a bonus, trust me. So when I get this thing done, I'll be selling off 2 Nissan GTRs. Yahoo. And this thing, what's this thing worth right now? Hey, look, I've still got $595 out of it. And that's beyond what I did lose my butt in the auction. I bought it, well, I did buy it for 63. It wasn't, yeah, I think it was it 61, I think it was, or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I am actually, I'm doing a little bit better on that, I think, than what I thought I was going to. So that's a good deal. All right, let's put that intercooler in there. So forget that. Rack, bushings. Let me see if I can. I think I have to kind of wait on putting together the rest of the front end here, because I do believe I need to yank the engine out. So I'm going to put as much of this together as possible. Then I'm going to put the rest of the parts away so I can pull the engine out. So that can go in. Sway bar's good. Brakes, bearings. Okay, so I can't do any of that. Right, right. That ties right into the suspension here. So yeah, that's not happening. That's all right. We'll get the rest of this front end together as much as possible, and then we'll pull the engine. What do you think? Now, considering I have the other GTR sitting over there, I could probably pull the engine, rebuild it, and then swap engines. I think I'm going to pull this one. Why? Because it had the block. Primarily, most engines would have, they're matched to the car, right? So we want to try to keep it as authentic as possible. Let's see, bushing here. Last bushing for the front end. B-link. Whoa! Yeah, no, wait a minute. We've got to go repair that piece. I forgot all about it. Alright. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're up to 100% on that bad boy. Bearing, brake, pads, caliper, and cylinder. Good to go. Alright, that is as far as I can go with that for right now. Go ahead and lower you down. Oh, no. Hang on. Go ahead and move you to 2. Need to take the transmission out of that. Or the flywheel cover, I guess. What is preventing me from... Okay, the starter. Okay, that comes out. That's out. Let's change this. See if there's any oil in it. Oh, there was. Okay. Oil has been drained. Good deal. Alright, so while we're going to ink this engine out, while I'm thinking about it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my parts out here, put it in here, so I have something. Let's see here. A GTR, let's take that, let's take that, let's take the starter, sway bar, and that. Okay, let me see if I can repair these parts real quick. Okay, flywheel cover definitely. Done. Drive shaft and starter. Cool. So starter, flywheel cover, shaft A. Okay. Let's go see if my parts car has... My parts car doesn't have shaft A. So guess what I'm going to put on here. I'm just going to put it on there just for the giggles of it because I'm going to eventually... Like I said, I'm going to sell it. If it's 556 or something like that, right? Look at that, 906. So, I've, my crap parts, I'm putting them on here. So if I could put some crappy parts on here and boost the value of this, I'm going to make a nice bundle of cash on this. All right, let's take that engine out. What are we messing with here? Oh, geez. We're missing a lot here. I'm missing a battery. Module. Coolant reservoir. Radiator fan housing. This may turn into a very ugly situation here. You have a fan cover. You don't even have... yeah, you do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take you out. Oh, let's drain some fluids here. Drain tool. Okay, let's coolant. I don't think I can repair these. We're going to find out. Okay, so let's take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. ECU. Take that. Fuse box cover. Haha, I've got all the fuses in here. Anyway, alright. Alright. Fan. Radiator. Alright, so we got most of those pieces. The ECU is a no-go. It's not repairable, so that's okay. This has a battery. This has a battery too. Nice. Okay, we'll take the battery out of it. Take the ABS module out of it. Okay. Ooh, I am racking in the parts right now. I am actually very, very happy about this. Alright, let's go ahead and remove that. Add ABS pump. Module. Battery. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to put the battery. Let's, let's take that out and put it on a charge real quick. Okay. None of those were going to work. Brake servo, definitely. This. Let's get rid of these. Definitely racking these in, that's for sure. These are definitely going into the storeroom because these are always hard to find. Okay, so, and then I'm going to need an ECU. I think it was ECU A2. Alright, so I actually repaired that brake for this one. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, but that's okay. It's brandy new, so it's going to work out. Okay, so reservoir, not going to work. Reservoir, not going to work. Reservoir, not going to work. Okay. Take that out. Gonna put the radiator in. Fan and housing. Good job. Rest that's new. I'm gonna have to get some new stuff in here. Alright. So without too much, I need one of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 2 of those. 1. Alright. Let's go here. Electronics. Open a shopping list. Ooh, I needed ECU. Dang it. One of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. A relay 2. B relay 3. C relay 3. C C Relay 3. It almost sounds like I'm saying C3PO. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Jeez. These are all going to be brand new, ready to go, baby. This thing's going to be worth a lot of money when I get done with it. Holy cow. At least I think so. Who knows, to be honest with you. ECU Type A. Put that in. I am spending a lot of money on this car, so... Okay, I need that, and that. Alright. So spending some money. Our steering fluid. Coolant reservoir. Wiper reservoir. Gotcha. Done. Done. And done. Alright, let's go get the battery. Should be charged up by now. There we go. Battery in. Alright, now let's go ahead and what do I have in my inventory here? That's all that crap. This. I hate to put the medium fuse back in there. You know what? I'm not going to do that. What else do I have? What else do I have in my inventory here? Front sway bar? Does it have the front sway bar? I think it does, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's, for my electronics, I'm going to put together a couple of these, definitely a couple of those. These two bad boys, definitely. It says 15%. We'll skip over that. 58. Keep those. Keep that. I want to sell the rest, I believe. Let's put the radiator back into this bad boy. Okay, now where's my price tag on it? Ooh, I'm under 163. That's because I've taken some parts out of it. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of that fuse type, get rid of that fuse, that fuse, that fuse, and that sway bar. Gotcha. All right, I think we've got pretty much that cleaned up. Let's go ahead and put the engine on the stand. Oof, and this looks like it's going to be a mess. So what I think I want to do is probably end it about right there. We have basically put together the front end on this. I guess I can take the door off. Let me go repair the door. There we go. So that's all done. A nice blue door. Okay, so what are we? Wait a minute. What are we doing here? So the frame, interior. Yeah, I haven't. The frame's at 95%. The body and body parts, I don't have it all together. So let's go ahead and before we leave today, we'll get the framework done. 1,200 bucks. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and start stripping the body parts down. We'll do the body real quick and then we will be done. Take the windshield out, windows, all the windows. I think that's it, right? Oh, car part 2. Car part 2. Okay, we are going to find out, because I tell you what, this has just been every once in a while you get stupid crazy. Headlights are repairable. That's nice. I think everything is repairable except for the glass. So the glass will be have to import it, I guess, to get it in here. We'll get the body all in great shape. Then next episode, we'll dig right into the engine. We'll get right into that. All right. So we'll put this all together. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and okay, I am going to get a couple of those seats. Let's go ahead and grab those, do the interior. I mean, why not, right? 2 GTR seats. All right. We'll clear that out. Search. Sure, there's a GTR wheel. Yep, right there. Go ahead and put this interior together. Special parts, interiors, add. There we go. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and build the rest of this. Trying to get over here before we fade out. One blue door behind the blue door. Okay, part 2. Rear end. Did the taillights get fixed? Where's the taillights at? Kinda screwed that up, didn't I? I'll put the license plates back on it, but I think that's it, right? All right, now let's take a look. Body's still 74%. Well, I don't have that glass in it, do I? All right, let's just need to make sure this thing's good to go. Window, 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 and window. Should be it, right? Right. Oh, forgot the windshield. Okay, where's the windshield? I think it's just a regular windshield. There we go. Alright, now let's take a look. Body's 99%. I bet it's because of this license plate right here. So let's take that off. We are going to jump over here to the plates. Accessories here. We're just going to get a California plate. I think I need one. And we'll slap that bad boy around on the back here. There we go. Now I should be 100%. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so the rest of this stuff can be garbage. Hey, 91 credits. I'm getting a few credits back from this stuff, so that works out. Down to 317. 317,000 credits. Yikes. But right now, if I were to sell this, it's only 67, so that's not going to be. Man, I'm not going to make much money off these things at all. 163,000 in the hole. All right. shoot. All right, that's what we're going to end up with today, and we're going to the next episode. We'll tear down the Nissan's engine, um, hopefully, and then probably break out the truck and probably start building a little bit on the truck. As far as the hot rod, basically, I think Tim was the only one that mentioned anything about the hot rod. He was saying to save it and restore it, and I'm thinking I'm going to do like a little bit of a combo thing with it. RPM Games is saying that start adding parts to it that are in the yellow. Most of these are orange, right? So like a 50% I think is better than what it is, and then I think we could probably give it up to speed a little bit. I'm not going to do much to the engine, but I'm going to like fix up the body parts and stuff. So yeah, so I think that's what the plan is for that. So got a couple of project cars out here while we're doing the barn bargains as well. All right. Hey, I want to thank you all for sticking with me today. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up down below. Really appreciate it. It goes a long way. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.